Okay, so here is my X-Star Premium, and I was just testing it. It's a very light wind day, and I just thought it would be interesting to test how accurate or inaccurate the go home is. A lot of people said that it has a 10-foot margin of error, and you know, I might believe that, but these are my results on a nice calm day. It's about 60 degrees, plenty of sunshine, barometer's good, etc. Very good flying conditions. And when I started the craft up, I pressed it down into the mud just slightly. You can see the marks. There's the front left foot, rear left foot, and right there is the right front, right rear. As you can see, it actually it was starting to land right over there on top of that charcoal piece there, and it slowly creeped its way over here to where it actually did land. It seemed to want to get closer to this initial spot. You can see those runner marks right there, the landing gear marks. So all in all, it did land very close. I mean, that's probably only like maybe 6 inches off or something. The angle is very close. The compass angle, that is. It's probably like 5 degrees off, maybe 3 to 5. I don't know, not a complete expert, but just throwing out some guess there. And yeah, I was impressed. I ran it out, ran it up to 400 feet as you saw in the video, and did some spinning with it and ran it around a little bit, and then just pressed the go home button, and this is the result. Here's attempt number 2 of the go home, and this time it's not quite as close. As you can see, there's the craft, and the imprints from the takeoff are right here. So it's not too far off, but definitely won't land on a dime. Okay, third time, activating go home, and this time it was auto-activated by the battery level, and did really well, a lot better than the second try, and it's even a little bit better than the first try, almost. Yeah. I'm slightly excited. The aircraft went home on its own. Same exact takeoff point, right there, and right here. And you can see where the craft is. So it's actually, instead of being just barely in there, the craft landed within a half a craft of itself, both directions. So half a craft this way and a half a craft this way. So it's about 50%, or maybe about 3 or 4 inches off either direction, so north, south, east, west. But if you look, the runner is basically parallel to where it took off from, which is incredible. That means the compass was almost perfect, and that's really cool. So yeah, it did really well this time. Very impressed. So the wind has picked up slightly. You can probably hear that in the microphone. Hopefully you can actually hear me. But yeah, it's probably blowing about 5 to 8 miles per hour, and maybe 10 to 12, 15 maybe up in the sky. Other than that, went really well. So there it is. I'd say probably even less than a 2-foot margin of error. And in my attempts here, it's probably been about 18 inches total margin of error, or for all you rifle shooters out there, it kept a fairly good group, about 18 inches. So, yep, definitely not 10 feet, at least on a halfway decent calm day. So, happy flying. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hope you find it informative or at least entertaining.